So let's begin like this. The F inverse of 0 is the first thing I will look for, and after that I will look for the G inverse of 0. So to find the F inverse of 0, I need to substitute 0 into the F inverse of x that I've solved earlier. Therefore, in place of x, I will enter 0. So to write that, I will say the F inverse of 0 is going to be, if we substitute into this, is going to be, let's make this 0 now, okay? It's going to be 0 plus 3, okay? Divide by 4 minus 2 times 0 is 0, right? So this leaves me with 3 upon 4, okay? So F inverse of 0 is 3 upon 4. Keep it down because we need it, okay? Then I will look for the G inverse of 0 as well because I need this to be able to solve my problem. To do this, I will need to substitute 0 into the G inverse of x that I've solved earlier. So to do that, I'm going to substitute it. It will now become 5 minus 0 all over 2 times x, that is 2 times 0 now, is 0 minus 2. So this leaves me with negative 5 over 2. All right, so my G inverse of 0 is negative 5 over 2. I need these values to work. Now that we know the values of the F inverse of 0 and the G inverse of 0, I'm going to keep it like this so that each time I need each of them, I will just bring them forward. Okay, to solve question 3, which says we should find the F inverse of the G inverse of 0. The first thing we are going to do is to look for the G inverse of 0. And we've already found that as negative 5 over 2. Please take note, this is negative, okay? Negative 5 over 2. All right, so since I already know that G inverse of 0 is negative 5 over 2, the next thing I'm going to look for is the F inverse of negative 5 over 2. What this means is I'm going to substitute negative inverse over 2 into this function that we generated when we solved the F inverse of x. So to do that, in place of x, I'm going to write negative 5 over 2. So this becomes negative 5 over 2 plus 3 at the numerator all over 4 minus 2 open a bracket negative 5 over 2. Now let's simplify this. This is going to leave us with 2 times 3 is 6. So it's going to be 6 minus 5 all over 2 at the numerator over 4. Now see, 2 is denominator and 2 is outside. We cancel them out. So you just have 4 plus 5 right here. So this leaves us with 6 minus 5 is 1 over 2. All over 4 plus 5 is 9. This 9 can also be written as 9 upon 1. A very easy way to simplify this, I use a method I call Fafa Nye. So I'm going to multiply the farthest numbers together. 1 times 1 is 1. All over the nearest number together. 2 times 9 is 18. So this leaves me with the answer 1 over 8. So it means that the F inverse of the G inverse of 0 is equal to 1 upon 18. This is solved.